Alright, I'm recording now. So, today I'm going to be doing yet another review, but this time I'm not going to be doing a review on HYB. Today I'm doing a review on FBF. And the FBF episode we will be reviewing today is Stalking vs. Echidna. Now, let's get started. Wait a minute, I haven't even explained how I'm going to do FBF rankings. Okay, so FBF rankings are going to be kind of similar to my, HYB rankings, but since there isn't writing and animation, at least there isn't too much animation, and I don't think there's writing for FBF. I'm just gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be placing the writing and animation for FBF with filler because everyone likes filler, and the beatboxes for the episode are gonna stay the same. So instead of a 40 being the highest score you can get, it's gonna be a 30 for FBF. It will remain a 40 for HYB. But yeah, let's get started. Now for Stalking Solo. This was very shocking. Like, I can't say anything about the disses because I don't know anything about Echidna or Stalking. But the remix of Timber was very surprising. It has a very catchy chorus, which is good that I think the chorus is catchy because, well, it's repeated for the majority of the beatbox, and yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. I mean, I don't understand the disses, but that's just because I don't know Stalking or Echidna, so I can't really talk about them too much. But I'm out of every FBF solo that there is right now, I'd say that this solo it would be my sixth favorite out of the 17 that there are. I mean, the 18 that there are. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is pretty good, but not as good as the five that I think are better than it. Now let's go to Echidna's solo. All right. Echidna solo is okay. I mean, the horse is kind of catchy. I'm not too sure about that, but this is a decent slash okay performance. I mean, just like Stalking, I don't know anything about Echidna, so I can't really talk about the roast. But I I like I thought this was okay. I thought this was okay. Out of the 18 solos that there are for FBF, I think this is either my 13th or 14th favorite, if I'm correct. But yeah, even though it's my 13th or 14th favorite FBF solo, I still don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. Like, definitely nowhere near my favorite, but it's not bad. It's okay. Uh, if I had to rate this one, I give it in 8 point, no, in a 5.9. Also, I don't think I rated Stockings. Yeah, if I had to rate Stockings, I'd give it an 8.9. So a 5.9 for Echidnas and an 8.9 for Stockings. Now for the filler of this episode. Out of the filler for every FBF solo FBF episode, the filler from episode 6 is probably the best in my opinion. Like, even though I don't even know the characters in this episode, that still doesn't stop it from being my favorite episode in FBF. Which just goes to show, even if you don't understand the characters, there's you can still like, even if you don't like, even if you don't know the characters there's from a fan made TVB, it can still be a good episode. Stocking's beatbox and the floor for this episode are what make it episode 6 one of the best episodes, if not the best episode of FBF in my opinion. So yeah, The filler for this episode is gonna get a 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this review. Uh, the the score that this episode gets is a 24.9, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 24.9. Uh, yeah. Now that's gonna do it for this episode of FBF. Uh, yeah. I'll leave a link to FBF episode 6 in the description. And yeah, I will see you next time.